Hi. I'm your host, Rain Falls, and welcome to Rain Radio. Today I want to talk and address something about a video I made a while ago. I was venting my frustrations about my father. And I was venting my frustrations about my father. I don't want to apologize for how I feel, but don't get it twisted. I don't hate my dad. I'm disappointed in my dad. Because my dad could have been whatever the fuck he wanted to be. But instead, he chose a different path. It didn't have to be like this. And maybe it won't forever. But one thing that I'm gonna do for myself and to make sure that I'm good at all times is I have to put up a boundary. I have to put up a boundary with you because you were manipulative and you can be manipulative. And I can't take my chances of being manipulated again by anybody, dad or mom or anyone. Things happen, but still. That's why I still have them blocked. And I'm keeping a boundary from the family because it's not that they did anything wrong specifically. It's just I have to cut the head off the snake. They can be cliquey. Not that they would be cliquey with me and things like that, but at this point in my life, this is just what I'm gonna do. If I have to question you, and we've been around for some time, but things are cool and then out of nowhere I have to question you, like I get a weird feeling, then I have to follow that feeling. I have to feel what I feel. I can't ignore it. I don't hate y'all. I don't hate my father. I've forgiven him. But fool me once, shame on you, right? Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Nah, third time. That's definitely on me. But I feel like it's important for me to address that. Like I can't just say, leave the fact that I had these strong emotions and then not follow up with when everything has calmed down. I've calmed down from that. Like I've worked through it and I've accepted it for what it was, and I accepted everything for what it was. I didn't really know how hard my parents' divorce would hit me, but it did. I didn't know it would affect me. I didn't think it would, but apparently it has. It felt like I had to choose a side between my dad and my mom, and nobody was necessarily asking me to choose a side. But it's like I was put in the middle of their feud. My dad would go to me to try to talk to me for advice, but he would never listen. My mom asked me these questions about, is she crazy? And he's gaslighting me and all this other stuff. And I listened to her. And it's like, it was just this big up and down and up and down and up and down. And no matter where I go on each side, I never win. So I've learned to be in the middle. I've learned to be in the center instead of on a side. So that if you want to come to me, you have to come to my center. You have to meet me there. I hope that makes sense. But it's like this never-ending feud, and it bothers me. It still does to this day. And I'm definitely going to work to move out the house because I don't think I can stay here any longer. I need my freedom. And my mom, she's not a warden or anything. But my mom is very punctual and a matter of fact and organized. And I'm not like that anymore. That's not how I am anymore. I'm organized in my own way. I guess there's a method, right? But in order for me to fully embody myself, I have to leave. And I'm just holding myself accountable. I have to go because I'm not going to be able to fully come into myself if I don't. I'm still going to be cut off from another part of myself, if that makes sense. So, and I've tried to rush this plenty of times, and it always failed because certain things need to happen before then. Before you go, you still have to see some things. Certain things have to happen to trigger you into fully taking that step or to getting access to this other side of yourself in a way. So that's just kind of where I'm at. Nothing against her. I'm just saying it for my own record, but I think it's for the best because she's going through a divorce, right? She needs her space. She needs her space more than she thinks. She thinks having me around is a good thing because, she thinks it's a good thing, but I don't think it is. I don't think me being here is good for her. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling, So I feel like it's time for me to step out so she can do better and I can move into me. And that's not me trying to project that onto my mom. That's just how I feel. I've felt this way before, and like I said, I've rushed it. Like I've tried to leave, it didn't work. But I was just going about it wrong. But now I figured out a way to move myself along. So it's nice. But I feel like I'm on the brink of something new for myself. I feel like I'm about to step into just a new chapter, a new beginning of my life that it's like a restart button. Like a reset button, and I feel good about it. I'm ready to wake up the next day. I'm ready to wake up tomorrow. I don't know why, but I just am. I'm just excited and nervous, but excited because new beginnings are here. And that's just how I'm feeling. But I've learned over this past year not to deny or doubt those feelings. And even though a doubt may come up, I still move with faith and I trust him. I trust in the feeling. And 9 times out of 10, it was a good thing that I did do it. And the time that I did it, I stopped being so hard on myself for not knowing. I'm gonna stop being hard on myself for not knowing. And I'm just gonna embrace what I do know, what I do understand, instead of trying to figure out what I don't. Because why am I wasting time on what I don't get instead of focusing on what I do get and making something out of that, or building something out of that, or whatever, you know what I mean? That's just how I'm feeling. But I feel better. I really do, now that I got that off my chest. Now I feel like I could just relax a little bit. I'm just happy, man. I'm happy. Not in a sense of like ecstasy or even joy, but I feel in a state of happiness, if that makes sense. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you could just, yeah, life is good. That's just how I'm feeling right now. It's just, life is good. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this ride. So, that's just how I'm feeling right now. I might feel that ecstasy tomorrow. I might feel that joy too. But I'm excited. I just feel like things are opening up. I feel good. Getting so many ideas that I'm creating space for it all, So things are nice. How are y'all? I'm listening. Go ahead and tell me. I'll sit and listen. Tell me about your day. If you don't got nobody to listen to you, I'm gonna listen to you today. Oh, really? Man, they did what? That's crazy. I can't believe they would do that. Did you ask them about it? Interesting. No. I'm just saying it's interesting. That's all. Don't mind me. I'm just listening. Oh, fascinating. I'm really enjoying our talk. You said you're from where? I've never been there before. Maybe I should put that on my list. You said what? Okay. Do you boo? Yep. Do you want to continue to rant? Well, that'll be 50 Cent. I'm just playing. All right, y'all. Bye.